Today I'm going to use one example of a very popular kids probiotic on the market. Organic, doctor-formulated, chewable. It even comes with vitamin C and D. Sounds perfect, right? It's sold everywhere. Amazon, iHerb, health food stores. And yes, it's heavily marketed to children. This kids probiotic is marketed for eczema. The branding is impeccable, but look what's inside. This thing might actually be making your child's eczema worse. What do you look for when you want to buy a probiotic for your child? I look at three things. Number one, what species is listed? Number two, is there a strain specified? Number three, if good and bad strains are mixed together, how does that play out? Let's look at this together. Let me show you what's actually in it. On this label, you'll see Lactobacillus bulgaricus in the formula. Now, bulgaricus is famous. You've been eating it your whole life. It's the bacteria used to make yogurt. And that's actually the problem. Certain probiotic bacteria carry a gene called HDC, histidine decarboxylase. That's what HDC stands for. When this gene is active, the bacteria convert an amino acid called histidine into histamine directly inside your child's gut. Research has confirmed that Lactobacillus delbrueckii, subspecies bulgaris, strain TISTR895 is one of the strains confirmed to produce histamine in this way. Now, not every L. bulgaricus strain does this, but here's the catch. It doesn't tell you which strain of L. bulgaricus it's using. It just says Lactobacillus bulgaricus, and that is a red flag. For a child with eczema, whose immune system is already overreacting, whose mast cells are already sensitized, extra histamine in the gut is the last thing you want to add. To be fair, this formula isn't all bad. It contains Bifidobacterium infantis and Bifidobacterium longum, which are actually strains that can downregulate histamine production in the gut, according to research. So you have a formula where two strains are potentially helping, but one strain, actually you don't even know if it's a strain, it's just a species called L. bulgaricus. You don't know what strain it is. If that strain is potentially winding histamine up, that's not good. So supplement companies love to put many strains in one product. This is the multi-strain trap. 23 strains, 14 billion CFU. But even if one of those strains is the wrong fit for a histamine-sensitive child, you're introducing a problem alongside a solution. So, what should you look for? 1. Always look for the full strain name, not just Lactobacillus rhamnosus, which is very well known, but you want Lactobacillus, which is the genus, rhamnosus, which is the species, and GG, which is the strain. Sometimes there are strain letters and numbers, for example, ATCC or a DSM number. That strain designation is your proof that someone has tested this specific bacteria and has given it a label. 2. For children with eczema, simpler is usually safer. A single strain product built around Lacto-GG or a confirmed histamine neutral strain is a better starting point than a 15 strain blend where you can't verify each component. 3. If the label doesn't list the strain, that alone is a red flag. I'm not saying never buy a multi-strain probiotic. There are some multi-strains, and I'll talk about it in a future video. There are some multi-strains that are good, but generally you want to be reading the label like a detective, because what's not found on the label can matter as much as what is found. If you found this useful, please leave a comment below. I'll be making more videos reviewing probiotic products so that you choose the correct probiotic for your child, and along the way you also learn how to look at labels and product packaging. Link is in the description. Thank you.